So in this project we are going to start with the 8255 simulation. So we open a new project in Proteus, and then we select the component 8255 in the component box, and then we are placing the component 8255 in that schematic sheet. So the 8255 has on one side we have the data lines D0 to D7, and then we have the read and write pin and the address pins A1 and A0, and then the chip select. So chip select we have connected to the ground, and remaining pins we are going to connect it to the logic inputs or logic probe. Okay. So the logic probe can be given as input to all the data pins, and we can change the state from 0 to 1 or 1 to 0. So using that only we are going to see the simulation today. So the 8 logic probes are connected to 8 data pins of the 8255 IC, and so we can give either the data or command here. So next we are going to connect the read and write pins. So read and write should be always high, and when we are enabling the read and write pins, we have to give the signal as an active low signal. Okay. So the read and write also we are connecting to the logic probes, and then the address pins. Since we are not having any address pins, we are connecting directly to the logic probes. So we connect A0 to one input and the A1 to another input. So we can have the 4 address 00 will indicate the 00 will indicate the port A, 01 will indicate this will control the port B register, and 10 will connect the port C, and then 11 will have the control registers value stored. And reset, when we are connecting it to the microprocessor, we can connect. Otherwise, in the simulation, we are not going to connect the reset pin. So on the other side of the 8255, we have 3 ports. Port A, and the port A pins are represented by PA0 to 7, and then port B is from PB0 to PB7, and port C will be having PC0 to PC7. Okay. So now we are going to operate this 8255 in a normal simple IO mode, right? So in a simple IO mode, we have only the port A and port B and port C. All the ports will be either working as a simple input port or simple output port. So in a simple input port, we can connect to the switches and all the other type of input devices. In a simple output port, we can connect to the LED and some other output devices like LCD, relays, and some other stepper motors like devices. Okay. So now we have made the connections here. First we are going to initialize with the control word or control register, right? And I'm going to connect the port A to the LED inputs. So we are connecting with the bar graph display. So we are connecting this 8255 with the bar graph display so that we can see the output in the LED. So the PA0 up to PA7 pins are connected to the bar graph display. So on the other end of the bar graph display will be connected to the ground. Okay. So when you're connecting this actual circuit, we have to connect the resistance. So since it is a simulation, we are connecting without the resistors. Okay, so initially we are making the read and write pins as 1, and then we are giving the address value as 1 1. Then I am giving the address value as 1. the D7 bit is 1. Okay, so the D7 bit is 1, then it will go to the IO mode, and port A will be an output. Okay, so then I'm giving 0 0, so I give some data to the port A, right? So I'm giving 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 to the port A, and so the LEDs are also showing that same binary value in a LED. So this is the 8255 simulation in a simple IO. Okay, so we can change with a new value for the port B or port C. So I'm writing a new value to the port A or port B. That value also written. You can see it in the output of that port B and port C pins. Thank you. Thanks for watching this video. Please view our previous videos for more tutorials. Please subscribe to Musi Technologies. Thank you.